You think you can just go to work and come here and be like this? No, you're gonna give me some action.
Scoot over.
Look at Junior. Look at him. Look at Junior. Look at him.
He said.
He's like, what's going on? Oh, you got chocolate all over your lips. Talking about,
Bye. He said. Let's get to it. You doing all the talking.
Then why did you even want to get on the video? This dude with that chocolate on his face. That's our little boy.
All right, y'all. We're going to make this quick and simple and fast.
You were recording? Really?
Yeah, so today we about to do Junior. All right.
You said it right.
Yeah, we're doing a 10-month update for Junior. We were supposed to do a 9-month update. We were consistent every single month that he's been born, except for last month, which will be the 9 months. So I just said I'm not even. Actually, he'll be 10 months on the 22nd of November, but it's like the 19th right now, so it don't make no sense to do a 9-month update when he's on the verge of being like 10 months. So,
and
yeah.
the way I see it is that we've been posting videos of like his progress and stuff like that. So I mean, the update isn't really too.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. Milestones.
Mm-hmm. Like if you guys go look at all of our videos, one of these good old days, this channel is gonna blow up, and a lot of you guys, if not already, are gonna go back and look at our journey, especially his journey from being born, or matter of fact, being in the stomach, moving in the stomach, to being born, to walking. That's my main goal of this channel, is to like really just try to document as much as possible so that we can go back and look at all of his milestones, and not only us, but he almost hit her in the face.
That's an update for you. He's hitting.
You know, everybody else can enjoy these milestones with us because it's really cool to go back. Like we do it all the time. Like we'll be randomly going through our videos on our channel, and we'd be like, bro, he don't even look like that no more. Or like, look how light he was. He didn't have no teeth. Like he was bald headed in the back. All these different milestones and all these, just milestones. And look,
did you shit?
You just gonna let him fall on my camera?
Don't get smart with me.
Hold him.
Why do I have to hold him?
Shit. Cause you his mother.
And what about you?
I'm about to leave y'all.
We're coming with you.
Shoot. So go ahead and fill him in. I just got off of work and I don't want to go back tomorrow. You ever felt like that? Like, just got done with a long day worth of work, a long day's worth of work, and you like not even thinking about today. You just thinking about how you gotta do it all over again tomorrow. And I do not want to do it over again tomorrow. I cannot wait until the day I can just do things I love doing and get paid for it, rather than just doing things I really don't like doing.
Yeah, you've been having a hard time with work lately.
Yeah.
You did good though. You woke up today and you wanted to call out and you didn't.
I've been
really
having
good.
a very hard time working for other people in the whole political hierarchy. Like, it's been bad, but I'm doing what I got to do for my family. But that's neither here nor there. Today is all about Junior. We want to give you guys, an update on the new things he's been doing. We feel like we've been doing that ever since he was born. And as parents, as new parents, or any parent for that matter, I feel like it's really cool to see a new human being, let alone your child, do all the things that human beings do, like for the first time. I feel like that's why a lot of people like having a lot of children, is because you get to repeat all those first milestones over and over and over, and it just never gets old. I don't think I will ever get tired of seeing one of our children do something for the first time. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah. For starters, this boy, he thinks that he can have every single thing that I eat.
oh, he's spilling that. Give me that. Thank you.
I gotta change his little outfit anyway. Thank you. Is it closed all the way?
Oh yeah, he getting to the point right now where he think he can just every time somebody pick up something, he be looking up. Whereas like with me, he'll look up, but he'll go somewhere. With her, he'll just sit there and like just start crying and screaming. He does this new thing, y'all, and it's so irritating. Like he'll be hungry, right? Or it'll be time for us to feed him after it's been a little while since we fed him. And as soon as like I'm talking about not a second later, as soon as he see us making his bottle, he'll start literally just crying. He's sipping on a bottle right now. He'll start crying and whining like we're making this bottle. He'll just start yelling at the top of his lungs. That's something new that he's been doing, like over the past month and some change. Like if he sees us making a bottle, if he sees his mom making a bottle, he'll literally start crying at the top of his lungs. I guess in a way of trying to get her to hurry up and give him the bottle. I don't know.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, it's like you're not moving fast enough, so the slower she moved, the louder he screamed.
Yeah.
So that's new. He wasn't always doing that. He does it now though.
He points now too. He knows how to point his finger.
Yeah, that was funny. So the other, I don't know what it was, but she had something in her hand that she was eating the other day, and he wanted some of it, and he started screaming and crying, and then he said, "Ugh." It was the funniest thing in the world seeing him point at what he wanted and cry like it was crying at the same time. That was funny.
He's looking at you. He also is hitting. He does hit. Sometimes he hits himself on accident in the head with his bottle.
Yeah, like it usually happens when we have him close to us like this. He'll do stuff like try to swing his bottle at our face. He'll try, like sometimes he'll headbutt us. I don't think he knows what he's doing. I don't think he's doing it on purpose, but you never know with babies. They're very smart. They're smarter than you think they are.
Oh, yeah, he does do that headbutting stuff.
Yeah, he be doing a headbutting. One thing he does that be like pissing me off is he'll like say for instance he's in my face right now, like he's grabbing me. He'll like pinch with them sharp nails. You know, babies be having the sharpest nails, bro. So that'd be irritating me.
He bites too.
Yeah, he be biting. That's new. I'm not sure if you guys have seen, but let's show him real fast.
6 teeth.
Hey. Show them teeth. Show them teeth. I know, watch this. Hey. You don't want to show them teeth?
I might be able to make him show him.
Go ahead.
Oh, but he's in the front. Let me see. Stinker. Hey. If you would move him. Or move him.
Anyways, y'all, this boy got not a full set of teeth, but he has... How many teeth does he have?
The 4 at the top are not completely grown in, but the 2 at the bottom are.
He got them two bottom teeth be killing me. Like he has this whole like only thing you see is gums, and then right in the middle is just these 2 adorable teeth, and like those are the only ones that's there. Whereas on the top, his top row, he has like 4 teeth. I think he's gonna have big teeth. Like I have really small teeth, but I think he's gonna have like really big teeth. But
mine were pretty normal size.
He's gonna have some great teeth. We're starting to like get into brushing his teeth because the doctor told us like this is around the although it's baby teeth and they're gonna lose them, you still don't want them to be rotten and nothing like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
don't practice bad habits.
Exactly. But that's something new, y'all. He has a full row of teeth. Not a full row, but he has teeth. And he's actually chewing with them. That's amazing to me as well. Like seeing a human being at the beginning of his or her life do human being things. Like chew, for instance. Like how do they know to chew? Like no one taught them how to chew. Like when we be giving him food, he just be chewing. He don't have no back teeth to chew with.
That's crazy.
But he's still chewing.
And you see him like with the food, mixing it up in his mouth so he could chew it in the
Yeah.
front.
Like it's just crazy seeing them do things like that.
His sleeping schedule is also starting to be way more normal. He only wakes up like one time throughout the night to get fed.
Yeah. Um, for those who are in the process of having a child, every child is different. But as far as our experience, when he was first born, it would be cat naps.
Literally.
Like he'll go to sleep, and I'm telling you, like within the span of 5 minutes, he'll be up screaming and crying. It was so annoying. Like it's crazy how the more time go by, the more that time goes by, you kind of forget those moments, and then it just hits you like he used to do that. But he used to do that a lot. Like he'll go to sleep, and I'm telling you, in the next instance, he'll be crying at the top of his lungs. It used to be so annoying.
A very
Yeah, right now he does this thing where he'll be sleep and he'll just be moaning the whole time. Like it'll be like,
oh yeah, when he's waking up, yeah, when he's ready to wake up. Sometimes he hasn't been doing that for the past like few days, but yeah, he does that like when he wakes up in the middle of the night. Well, last night I think, or yesterday was it after our nap? You guys were woke and I didn't even notice. I woke up and you guys were just looking at me.
Yeah.
I was like, when did they wake up? No, but our sleeping is actually very like regular now. It is crazy. It goes by so fast. Like that was wow. I remember just sitting him down, being like, "Oh, he just went to sleep. I can do a few things." Next thing you know, up, fussing.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be a light sleeper because
babies are just sensitive.
I was just about to say, I think babies got really, really, really good hearing, so you can make the slightest noise and they'll wake up. But he's walking like a pro. Walking is like his different stages of walking. If you guys want to see that, you can always go back and watch our previous videos because I really feel like we captured everything from him learning how to sit up, from him rolling over, from him crawling, from him like walking or trying to stand up and then falling down and then getting back up and then to full on walking. It's all documented. But now, as you guys can see, he's standing up now. You know what I'm saying? Wherever he wants to go, he's walking there.
Literally. He hardly ever crawls these days.
And it's crazy because it literally happened. I would say like 2 months ago he was crawling. This wasn't like he just started walking. Like he hasn't been walking that long. It really happens that fast. One day they're crawling, next day they're trying to stand up and they're falling down, and then they take their first few steps and then they take even more steps and then they're holding themselves up on the side of the couch, and then before you know it, they're just walking. And it's crazy because he knows how to do it now. He still has that little baby walk. It's funny, like his little baby walk, but yeah, he knows how to walk. That's definitely like I'll say in the 10 months he's been alive, that's probably the biggest thing is him learning how to walk. Even her dad, when she took him to go see her grandpa or his grandpa, he was even surprised that he was walking. A lot of people say it in public as well, like he's already walking. I'm like, are babies not walking at 10 months? I thought every baby walked at 10 months.
He was walking before that. He was walking at like 8.
Yeah. I don't know. He's going to be a special boy because it seems like everything he's doing is like early.
Celebrity,
I feel like he's bigger than the average 10-month-year-old. Like, or I said 10-month-year-old. I'm tripping. He's bigger than the average 10-month baby. Bigger and taller. I feel like this boy is like stocky already. It's crazy.
I was telling Earl, Big Earl, that Junior, when I had him, when he was like 9 pounds 3 ounces, or 9 pounds 6 ounces, one or the other, and I was just saying that 9 pounds was pretty much his height and his head.
Right.
Cause he was a skinny baby.
Yeah, he's pretty crazy. His hair is growing in more as well. Like for the longest he had like, and another thing too, like I noticed like right here, it's still soft. He has like a small soft spot here, but
really?
If you feel it like right here, let me show you. You feel like right here. You feel it?
Oh yeah! Wow, yeah. It used to be in the front.
Back like a few months ago, that was all soft, but now his you can tell that his skull is starting to harden up. It's starting to get harder. You know what I'm saying? It's starting to grow more, or it's already been grown, but it's starting to take its form. Um, I feel like his head is starting to look normal now. In the earlier months, it just felt like it just looked like he had a cone head.
That's normal.
Yeah, it's normal. But I'm just saying, like, that's an update. Like, his head, I feel like it's morphing into what it's gonna be.
He has my head in the back.
He has a dome. I hope he don't got a widow's peak. He's like he gonna have a widow's peak.
He better not. We gonna have to try again.
But that soft spot in his head is hardening up. So that's an update. I'll say another thing he does too. I don't know. I just feel like he smiles a lot more. When the baby first comes into the world, they're not doing anything but just staring. Like, you change them, you swallow them up, and for the most part, they're just staring at you. Or they just staring into the air like this. But now he actually looks at us and smiles. Like, if I smile, he'll smile back. If I do something like this, he'll do it back. It's really cool seeing that.
He's very attentive and responsive. He is also way more social with people. Like,
yeah,
he used to like just stare at people. Now, like, he loves the ladies. When they smile at him or start like talking to him, he'll smile back and start laughing. He's way more interactive now.
Yeah, way more interactive. We've been trying, like, or I'm about to start cracking down, because naturally when people see babies, like, they kind of like lose it, and it'd be strangers and everything trying to pick him up and shit. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, do you just be picking up anybody's babies? You put that pillow on top of my clothing. Yeah.
I forgot to take it down. And quit calling me out.
Yeah, you knew it was coming. Stop playing.
Stop. A lady in California kissed him.
I was ready to slap her. I'm not even gonna lie.
On the bus, yeah, she kissed him.
I was so out of pocket. I was like, what the hell? And she came from the back of the bus.
And she was interacting with him the whole time on the bus. She was like, oh my gosh, look at the baby. He's so cute. Yeah. She just loved him. When people see him, they be looking all up in the stroller. Oh, it's a baby. I'd be like, dang. Because when I'm in public and I see babies, I do not be that crazy. Except for I seen one baby, a 3-month-old at Target. It was the cutest baby ever. Oh, my cuteness. So I see why people be like, look at the baby. They're so adorable. They're all small. Yeah. Unless it's your baby, then you're like,
I never really was like that with other people's babies.
He used to say that to me before we had Junior, and I would see babies, and I'd be like, look at the baby, it's so cute. He'd be like, oh, you got baby fever, huh?
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah, they're cute.
Yeah.
Well, some babies. The dude at the gym. Oh, sorry.
Another thing we did the other day, like a few days ago, is what am I?
No, the dude at the gym, he was like, that baby is hella cute.
Oh, you talking about Charles?
Yeah, old school name.
Nah, I was saying, y'all, we put some shoes on him the other day, and he was walking. I wish I would have recorded that. Like, we had went to get him get his foot size the other day at Nordstrom, and we had put these adorable boots on him, and he did. Remember those boots we put on him?
Those were the hunter boots.
Them hunter boots, and he was trying to walk in them boots and was falling down. That was funny. That's a new milestone though, like him walking in shoes and all. I had bought him some Timberlands a while back. Luckily, we found out that he wears a size 5. I think like between a 4 and 5. I had bought the Timberlands and a 5, so he's gonna be wearing them Timberlands soon. But that'd be the cutest thing, like looking at them, his little small feet and the moccasins that he had on the other day.
Not the moccasins.
He had some moccasins on the other day. That was funny.
I'm gonna put those on him today when we go see my dad. Those are so cute.
Yeah, those are cute.
The moccasins. So cute. Hi.
Yeah. Of course, he's off of the formula. We had made a video a while back. I think the title was "We're Taking Him Off of Formula," and ever since then, I think he's been off of formula for a couple months now. Mm-hmm. Now we just feed him like we still give him a bottle, but it's more or less like we'll feed him like some oatmeal, and sometimes we'll mix it with like fruit. We're starting to mix it with fruit. That way he has like he's getting some good complex carbs as well as um, some vitamins. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be applesauce. Sometimes it'll be like carrots, and we'll mix it in this bottle and give that to him. And then on top of that, we're slowly introducing like foods to him. Before we left California, we had stopped at IHOP, and I was giving them like pancakes with syrup on it. It's like, you know what I'm saying? I was giving them like bacon, small doses of it. One thing I noticed is that he'll throw up a lot of that stuff. So I kind of stopped feeding him so much of it. I wasn't feeding him a lot of it, but I don't know, his stomach, I don't know what it is about their stomachs. Their stomachs can't take that stuff. Maybe it's because they never had it before, but so we just got him back on the bottle and all that with the oatmeal and the fruit, applesauce.
I just got like sleepy mid video, and I just thought about that video we made in California where I was in the background sleep.
Oh yeah, you was knocked out. I remember that
Out.
video.
That is such. I have never before being pregnant and like having him. I've never been that sleepy, like where I could just fall asleep anywhere like that. I could be on the train anywhere, and I would be like, you know what, I'm sleepy, but I'm gonna wait till I get home. Now, it doesn't matter where I'm at. I just fall asleep.
Oh yeah, I'd be like that too, especially working these two jobs.
Your other job.
Yeah, I'm trying to not be like that though. Like, just like I told you earlier, we have dreams we want to chase, and sometimes you have to find the time to chase your own dreams. Like us making this video right now. This is important to us and building our online following when it comes to like our family and all that, and setting Junior up and setting ourselves up. So even though we don't want to do stuff, sometimes you got to force yourself to do it. If you're going to give all these hours, 40 plus hours a week to a corporation or your job, try to give double that. I think it's 68 hours in a week. Like, that's enough time to provide a living for yourself, working a 9 to 5, as well as spending time on your own dream, learn a hobby, whatever it may be. Like, it's enough time in a week for you to do what you gotta do. So I don't know where I was going with that.
You went where you was going. Sounded good. I'm gonna take me a little nappy nap before we leave.
We take a nap. I'm not going.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a little nap, and yeah, cause our naps be like 3
you already
hours.
know how it's gonna go.
Nope, I'm setting my alarm, but I gotta change him and stuff. But yeah, that's it for the update. I feel like we covered pretty much.
I would say subtle things are starting to change. Like, I don't know if I want to say that. Like, his little weenie. I ain't gonna say that.
You did say it.
My little son. He's getting to the age now where I'm gonna be a little. He's not old or nothing like that yet, but these videos are online. They're gonna be online for a while, and I don't want to say something that one day he'll look back and be embarrassed of. So I try to be kind of cautious of that. But I will say, like, it's just like subtle things. Like, I remember when he was a baby, his poop was like liquidy. Now it's like actually like ours. You know what I'm saying?
Solid, yeah.
Solid.
That's normal, and I feel like the weenie stuff. That's normal too. That's a part of him growing and stuff.
All I'm saying is, like, the whole circumcision thing is starting to morph into what it was supposed to look like. When you first get it and they're very young, it just looks like a blob of skin. But as they start getting older and they start growing, of course, that body part grows as well, and that foreskin starts to look good. You know what I'm saying? That's why I was saying, like, I noticed that that's changing a lot.
As a man, yeah. You noticed that better.
And it's crazy because I got circumcised, but it's not like I was old enough to know what was going on. So in my mind, it always looked, how my penis looked is how it's
normal.
It's normal to me. I'd never seen anything besides how it's looked. But with our own child, with my son, I was able to see the before and after. I was able to see how it looked before, and now I'm seeing how it looks after. You know what I'm saying? And that's that's cool being able to see, oh wow, that it looked like that, and now this is how it looks. You know?
Our people don't play about them circumcisions. That's good. Our
Right.
parents get them when, well, I was going to say we, but when you guys are really young. He got his, I think he was a week old. I was desperate. I was like, we got to find, I don't want him, like, the more time that goes by, I'm worried that he might feel it.
Yeah.
You know, I think yeah, he was like a week old when we got his.
That's probably the only thing I would like to do as far as making a decision when it comes to his body. Um, Other things I want to give him, like I want him to be able to be like, I want that. Like, I want to give him the choice. Like a lot of people around this time in a baby's life, they'll get the ears pierced. I never really thought about doing that with him. You know what I'm saying? Although I feel like it'd be cute, you know what I'm saying? But I would like if he gets older, he like, Dad, I want my ears pierced. Okay, bet. You know what I'm saying? If he gets older, he's like, what's another thing that they be doing? It's his little body. It's his body. So if he gets of age and he wants to get his ears pierced and he wants to do all that, that's cool. But
Haircut, too.
yeah, even a haircut. Like a lot of people put dreads in their kids' hair from a young age, and then they get older and they got this whole thing of hair, and they like, bruh, like this is my only identity. I've always had dreads. I don't want to do that. Like if he gets older and he's like, I want dreads. Okay, bet we'll get you dreads, but I'm not gonna just make that decision for him way early on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hate when parents do that, put dreads in their son's hair. Actually, daughters too. And then, furthermore, like when they let their kid decide, oh, I want dreads.
Yeah.
Like even then, if you know you're not gonna keep up with the dreads and whatnot, don't keep. Oh, my son said he wanted dreads. So like, no, you're the parent.
Right. Exactly. But yeah, y'all. Other than that, that's about it. I feel like um, every day we learn something new about him. It's a journey. He's with us all the time, and that's exactly how I always wanted it to be. Like that's the great thing about, I don't know, a 2-parent household is that your child, like you guys all, I don't know. I guess it's just the way we're designing our lives. Like we're always with him, like, and that's exactly how I want it to be. I don't ever want it to be a time where I can't be with him. And that's why I'm doing what I got to do with these jobs and chasing our dreams and doing what we got to do, uploading these videos, is because, like, bro, I'm not finna be working no 10, 12-hour shifts and missing all this time with my child.
Right.
It's going to get to it. That's why we want to do this stuff now while he's still young, so that when he gets older, we already sacrificed. You know, now we have financial freedom. Now we have more freedom to do whatever we want to do. You know, I don't want him to get older and then we're trying to do that. And then it's gonna be like, oh, Dad, could you come to my recital? Oh no, son, I gotta work 12 hours a day. Like, I'm not doing that, bro. So I'm about to knock it out right now. We about to do what we have to do now, and by the time he gets old enough, we will be where we need to be. But yep, that's our 10-month update. You wanted to add anything?
No, thank you.
All right. We'll catch you guys on the 11-month update. we're gonna start being a little bit more consistent, or a lot more consistent, especially going into the new year.
Let's just not say that. Let's just do it.
Yeah, fact. I tell you one thing though, it's a lot of people that watch this channel. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. I'm not one to ask for anything, but I do notice that it's a lot of you guys that are reoccurring viewers, but that's not subscribed. Help us meet that 1,000 subscriber goal so that we can monetize his channel, so that we can start putting money to his savings, because that's exactly what I want to do. I want to allocate some of that money and start building him a little trust fund, a little savings account. And the way I see it, when this channel gets monetized and it blows up and we start making a significant amount of money, that's going to be better for him. You know, not only is it going to be good for us, but it's going to be good for him, because my main thing as a father is I want to give our son a head start. And I don't know, I just picture this channel being monetized, and even we put $200 or $300 a month into his savings account and never touch it, or even something else, a high interest bearing account. By the time he's 5, by the time he's 10, if we're really looking into the future, 5, 10 years from now, he's gonna have at minimum over $100,000 in his bank account, like $200 a month. That'll add up really, really fast. And then as we start making more money, as we start growing, we're gonna be able to put more money into his account. And it's all about setting him up for the future. So if you are not subscribed right now, subscribe to this channel, man. Let's get this 1,000 subscribers. We're very close. We're almost there. We're like less than 300 away from being there. So yeah, that's all I ask, y'all. We gonna keep grinding. Let's get it. Peace. You over here falling asleep.
Bye.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Bye.